As dawn touched Mahavanam, harmony no longer shone with it. Between Pingalaka and Sanjivaka, the warmth of friendship grew cold as distant thunder. Sanjivaka watches from afar, hurt and confused. Sanjivaka approaches gently.
Maharaja, is something troubling you?
I have matters on my mind. Later.
Where once there were words, now silence stood between them. Damanaka approaches Pingalaka, pretending to be concerned.
My lord, I fear Sanjivaka resents your power.
What makes you say this?
He questions your decisions to others. He instructs the animals as if he were king. Even today, he looks at you with disappointment.
Does he truly desire my throne?
Damanaka speaks to various animals.
The lion no longer trusts Sanjivaka. You are unsafe around the bull.
Soon whispers spread.
Sanjivaka wants power. He might betray the king. Danger is near.
Pingalaka overhears.
Maharaja, these are illusions. Sanjivaka is loyal to the bone.
Karataka, if he were loyal, why does the forest murmur against him?
Because Damanaka feeds those murmurs. Listen to your heart, not to whispers.
Damanaka approaches Sanjivaka.
Friend, the king avoids you.
Yes, but I do not know why.
Perhaps he feels threatened by your wisdom.
Threatened? I've only served him.
Even so, kings are sensitive. Be careful what you say.
He gathers allies.
Damanaka joins Pingalaka.
My king, there's a story from the human world that mirrors this very danger.
Iron-eating mice. In a small village lived two men who were known to be close friends. One of them was a traveling merchant, while the other stayed in the village. One day before leaving on a journey, the merchant entrusted several iron tools to his friend for safekeeping, but greed crept into the friend's heart. He secretly hid the iron tools and later claimed that mice had eaten them. The merchant said nothing. Instead, he quietly took the friend's young son and hid him. When the frightened father demanded to know where his boy had gone, the merchant calmly replied that a hawk had carried him away. The friend cried out that such a thing was impossible. The merchant replied, "If mice can eat iron, then surely a hawk can carry a boy." Ashamed and exposed, the friend returned the iron tools and apologized. The cunning turn lies into weapons and expose the truth of others through deception. A clever mind always finds leverage.
Damanaka, do you mean Sanjivaka uses kindness as a mask?
I speak only from concern, but yes, the greatest threat is one who hides ambition behind loyalty.
What have I done wrong? Why does my friend avoid me?
Damanaka approaches the king one last time.
My lord, today Sanjivaka told others that you seek his advice too often.
He said that?
Forgive me for bringing this, but a king must know the truth.
Tomorrow, I shall confront Sanjivaka.
And the poison was finally complete. At dawn, truth would meet doubt, and a friendship would face its greatest test.